Well, hi guys, I'm Lit.
I'm Coco.
So this week we're actually going to be in Rhode Island in a small town called Foster.
Yep.
We're kind of out in the boonies, which you know us, that's
Mhm.
kind of our jam.
Yeah.
So let's get this thing turned around and give you a tour.
Yep.
So guys, this place is called the Ginny B Campground, or it used to be. They actually are going to keep the name for this year. The new owners purchased it back in November. So the new name is going to be Colaluca Family Campground.
Right.
So this place over here on the right is going to be the main office where you come when you check in. Majority of the sites are shaded, which is really nice. You've got a lot of mature trees around here.
Yeah, I want to get a picture of this is going to be the new name since it was just, well, hope we pronounced it right. It was
Yeah, Colaluca.
Colaluca Family Campground.
So yeah, so how many sites does this place have?
About 300 in total. They did say that since a lot of these sites are seasonal, um, they're here from May until October.
Yeah, so this year they're going to be open till Columbus Day.
Right, and they start at April. Again, a lot of seasonal areas where people come and stay for those months, and then this part closes during the winter, but they can leave their campers here,
Correct.
right?
Yeah,
Which
if you
is,
have a seasonal site, you leave your
hmm
camper as long as you winterize your camper and disconnect.
yeah, and majority of them are full hookups, um, which is included your 50 amp, um,
Yeah, 50 amp. So the ones over by the water do
right.
not have sewer, but they do have a pump out service, which you should inquire within.
Right, for sure. Because, and I did, when I talked to the owners, they did say they do have about 50 sites that are basically for people like us that come short term. A lot of the people here, though, are seasonal, which are here for the whole summertime. And, but a majority, like I said, are um, those sites.
Yeah,
And
so,
this is us right here,
so
which
as you
is,
can see, we've got plenty of room, plenty of
yeah,
entertaining space and shade from the trees.
very large spacious sites for sure. It's very woodsy, rustic. We found that they do put on some things every weekend, it sounds like, for kids and adults, because we'll show you some of the rec areas here.
So some of those activities are organized by the campground. A lot of the other activities are actually organized by some of the seasonal residents,
Right.
which we found to be some of the nicest people we've ever
Yes.
come across.
Yes,
So
for
super
sure.
friendly, super inviting. So down here you have some of the other sites, and then there's a footbridge down towards the end, which we'll go across later. So up here on the hill, you have 4 horseshoe pits,
Yep.
which is a lot of fun to play. You also have a basketball court. And then this building here is 2 items. Number one, it's the Kids Rec Center. So it's where the kids can come hang out. It's completely covered, so it's nice on those rainy days.
Right.
And then you have the general store that's right next to it.
Yeah. Just take a peek at what's inside here. We played cornhole here. I know they do kids' activities in here as well. Very cute.
We also played a game of left, right, center.
Yeah. So here's the general store. It's um, not always open every single day, mostly on the weekends. Um, and then here is just some restrooms, and then they have like a laundry area as well. Again, down this way is a lot of the seasonal campsites where, again, a lot of them will stay throughout the entire year. But
Yep. Or even if they, a lot of them will just come on the weekends.
yeah, but they get to leave their RV
Yeah.
here the whole time. Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, we want to go this way. Sorry. I forgot about the little pond over here.
So over here we have one of two fishing lakes.
I don't know that you call this a lake, but
Pond, lake.
somebody's out there fishing.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of nice. It has like a little sandy beach area.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, no swimming is allowed. It's just strictly
Yeah, just for fishing.
fishing.
Pretty though.
Uh-huh. So yeah, here you have different like finger roads that kind of come off from the main road.
Right,
Majority of
yeah.
the permanent sites are over here towards our left,
Right.
which we did spend a night or two down that way.
Yeah, it's surprising. It doesn't look like there's a lot of spaces, but there's so many up and around, up through there. Really pretty area too.
So guys, this is that little footbridge I was telling you about. If you have a golf cart, there are actually roads that will go around to this side of the park as well.
Right.
Just for us pedestrians, this is the quickest way to get to places.
I'm gonna stop it a second.
It's easier to do. So a lot of these areas, they actually have a company that will come deliver firewood. They also sell firewood up at the store. So over here is just one of a little lake or a little stream.
Yeah.
Lake.
Sound like me now, babe.
Not quite a lake. So lots of wildlife on it around. There's one of our friendly chipmunks. I think he just took a dive on me. Seeing chipmunks, deer, rabbits, birds of prey. So over here, guys, is what they consider the beach. So it's a nice sandy area. And then if you look out, you can see kind of the rope across the lake. And then that's from here to the rope you can swim. And then from the rope and beyond is for fishing.
Yeah.
So
Super pretty.
So once again, it's just a well-established
Campground.
campground.
Yeah, and then this little area is the adult rec center is what they call it. Yeah, and they do lots of different things. When we were here, they had a music bingo, which was really fun. We did hear a couple weeks ago they had a band with a food truck here. So it sounds like the owners really try to keep the weekends fun stuff to do for kids and adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's another one of the restrooms.
Yeah, and then back up through here is where they have a lot of the seasonal sites that are very like woodsy. Again, I feel like they're spaced really well, for sure.
Yes.
Don't you think, hon?
Yeah, there's not a single one that you're on top of each other. And they continue to go
all the way up.
All the way up.
Yeah, again, keep in mind like 300 sites all staggered throughout these woods, which is, I think, really pretty. Really, unique to what we found in a lot of the campgrounds that we've been to, don't you
Yes.
think?
Yeah, and a lot of these permanent people do have additional outside shelters set up, gazebos. A lot of them have their golf carts.
Right, really pretty. And what we found out too is that the ones closer to the water, I don't know if you mentioned, don't have sewage, but have electric and
Water.
water.
Yes, I did mention.
Okay. Here's another playground area.
There's plenty of playgrounds and play areas for
So
the kids.
pretty here.
Kids are constantly riding their bikes, having fun, just getting together.
Right, and that's what we kind of learned, that a lot of the seasonal people that we've met here have been doing this for many years and have built a community and kind of just really good friends.
Yep, yeah. Some of them are even multi-generational.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like too, for sure.
So once again, you got more and more sites heading down. And we're filming this on a Tuesday.
Right.
On the weekend, majority of these sites are occupied.
Right.
And there's a lot more people kind of hanging around. So, but I would say we have not met a single person out here that was rude or didn't even wave. So
Friendly. This
see,
is so
there's one of the
pretty.
little chipmunks.
Here, honey. Yeah.
So here's another stream.
Are you sure this isn't a lake?
Thank you, Coco.
Yeah, everybody here has been so nice, so friendly. We have loved every minute being here.
So guys, that was a quick walk around. We did not get to a whole bunch of the seasonal sites just because those are people's homes and we don't want to kind of include that footage. So, but as you see with the drone footage, the park is huge.
Right.
It truly is, and these are some of the nicest people that I think we've met on our travels so far.
Yeah.
So let's do a little shout out.
Yes.
So unfortunately, if we don't give you a shout out, it's not that you want fun or anything else. It's because we
met a lot of people.
We met a lot of people, and unfortunately, Friday night we did have a lot of beverages, and unfortunately, my memory is not as good as it used to be. So here we go. So first, let's go ahead and thank the owners.
Yeah. This is Gina and Aaron.
Gina and Aaron. So
Colaluca, right?
yeah.
Colaluca. Yeah. Those are the owners. Great people. Again, they just bought this place, so it's been really great meeting them.
Yep.
And we also met a couple, Mike and Michelle.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
We met them first. We met them at a place.
The Tavern 19.
Yeah, where we went and had dinner. It's really close to us. It's a golf course close right here by the park. We met Mike and Michelle and their two kids, too. Remember their two kids?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, few too many cocktails. So.
And then of course we met Billy and Tina, and they were so much fun. And their son Nate. Yeah.
What up, dude?
Yeah. Super fun couple as well. And then we met Janet and Tim. Again, so fun. They were great couple. And then we met also Cheryl and Dave. They were so fun. And then, of course, we can't forget about Mariah, Jason. They own the store here. And then their daughter, Jamie, also met her. There was a bunch of other people I know when we first got here that kind of live are kind of close to us. I know it was Pam and Bill. They were a really nice couple. A few other people, like I said, that we met. There's so many people, so much fun.
Oh, but let's see, what did we get up to at the park itself? Friday night,
Yeah.
we played cornhole,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun. And then after cornhole, we played a little game of left, right, center, which
Yeah.
is a dice game. If
Yeah.
you never played it, look it up. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's the night we met so many people here, and that was the first night that we really met Mike and Michelle too, and so they kind of brought us in like we've been best friends forever. It feels like we've
Yeah,
known a lot of these people for a long time, which is so much fun to me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we did that. Then Saturday,
Yeah.
I went and played horseshoes.
Right.
I played that for, gosh, 3 hours, something along those
Yeah.
lines. So, and then after horseshoes in that evening, we had musical bingo.
Yeah.
Um,
It's so
it
fun.
was, it
Yeah.
was. So that was one of the organized
Mhm.
activities. Um, Maybe if they get a lot more interest, maybe they can start doing a lot more.
Right.
But we had an absolute blast with everybody there.
Yes, and that one was played for money, so you did win some money. Shout out to Billy and Tim, both won two of the jackpots.
Yep,
Yeah,
they
so
won a
that was
game each
fun.
out of four
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
So,
it was so much fun that night. We thoroughly enjoyed that for sure.
so yeah, we just had a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So,
I was just gonna say, how would you rate the place?
oh, absolutely. You know what? I would give this place a 10.
Yeah, me
Absolutely.
too.
A lot of that comes from the owners, and then it
Yes.
also comes from the seasonal people that were here that welcomed us in like family or long
Yeah.
lost friends.
Yeah.
They don't have, a large swimming pool. They
Yeah.
have a swimming hole just like you had as a kid.
Yeah. That's fun.
There's no arcades or
Hmm.
anything along those, but you don't need them. Absolutely, you don't.
Yeah, this place was, I'd give it a 10 too, for sure. I mean, full hookup, everything, the things that you had to do around was perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. So let's get into price.
yeah,
So for the week that we stayed here, we paid $333,
right,
um, which is kind of right in line of what we've been paying up and down the East Coast. We've been paying
right,
an average of about 300 a week.
right.
This place also does allow you to do monthly
Mm-hmm.
rentals, and I believe the monthly rentals are about 1200 for the entire month. And then you had the seasonal rentals,
Right.
so which means that you're staying in essence beginning of May till
October.
Columbus Day, and you're paying
600.
2600, about 2700 for the entire time. And then that also allows you to leave your camper on site if you choose to do so, or you can take
Right.
it with you
Which,
to winter somewhere else.
which is we think a really good price for a seasonal site for sure. I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the seasonal sites you are paying additional for your electric, but it's never too
Right.
expensive.
Right. For
So
sure.
so guys, that was our review of this a wonderful
Yes.
place. So don't forget, if you can, go ahead, give us that thumbs up.
Yeah.
If you can, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, it's going to come up somewhere down here towards the end of the video. I think there'll be a few bloopers we're going to have to throw in here. Took us a while to get this video done. And then also leave us a comment. Let us know if you've stayed here. Let us know if you would like to stay here. And let us know what your opinions are. So also what you like or what you dislike about our
Yeah.
videos. So next week we will be talking about all the stuff that we did, kind
Mm-hmm.
of in the Foster area.
Right.
And then the following week, we're actually going to be up in Massachusetts.
Right.
So, till next time,
Yeah.
guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thing turned around and give you a tour.
Nope. We wanted to talk about the name of the place.
We will when we turn
Oh,
around.
okay.
You got to record, hun. It's difficult.
It is recording, hun.
Well, it is now. So down here.
We have loved every minute
Yes.
being here. For sure.
So while we're walking back to our camper, we want to give a shout out to a few people. Oh, you don't have your phone on you?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we
Just,
doing that? I didn't know we were doing that
oh,
right now.
okay, we're not doing that right now. We can't do that right now because I can't read my phone and walk at the same
Oh my
time.
God, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Andy, stop. See, you can't use that now because I said your real name.
Oh, I can still use it. Trish. See?
Stop. Fun. I guess why don't we talk about what we did while we were here?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, um,
God, go ahead.
so guys, let's see what did we get up to this week while we're kind of at the park
Yeah.
itself. So, the weekend we were here, they happened to have planned activities.
Mm-hmm.
They don't always have planned
Or the
activities.
same ones. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So, let me see. So Friday
You're
we
right.
played.
Horn.
So if you can go ahead, give us that thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
The subscribe button is going to be somewhere down here towards the end of the video. I imagine there's going to be a few bloopers thrown in at the end of this. Don't forget, leave us a comment. Let us know if
Mm-hmm.
you've ever stayed here, if it looks like somewhere you would like to stay, or what your thoughts are.
Right.
And then also,
What?